Hello everyone, welcome back to Under the Radar Live from Munich. I'm your host Matthew Parshchikov, mineral photographer, and I'm here outside my booth. And as you can see, I have some nice prints that I finally got from Tucson. And we are located in A5 with the other photographers, so Laszlo Kupi and Mark Mautner. And yeah, I hope this will be a lot of fun for you. It is for me. And let's get right to it and interview some very interesting people. Have fun. I'm here at the booth of Laszlo Gao of World of Fine Minerals. He has something nice to show us. Some mineral cases that he's been working on and he's now producing for your custom needs. So let's take a look at his minerals and the cool cases. Hi Laszlo, how you doing? Nice to see you.
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm great. So
Good.
you're standing in front of your cases.
Yes.
So let's take a look at them.
Yeah.
And tell us about how you designed them and what's so special about them.
Okay. So, hey guys, let me introduce these showcases today. These are self-made showcases. It was my own idea. Took me a while after the first prototypes to finalize this type of cases.
Okay.
I have three different types of them according to the size. This one is the smallest one, let's say. This is the second.
You can see it's.
You can see that this is a little bit more shallow than this one. So this is, I can say the measurements in centimeters, if it's okay.
Yes, please.
It's like 80 by 60 by 11.
Okay.
This one is.
Let's open this up.
Yes, of course.
So
You can see also that I mounted a magnet. Just for sure, and you can close them with a key as well. So this size especially made for the thumbnails and for the perky boxes. So exactly you can put exactly two perky boxes behind each other, even with a riser. So one is a little bit higher, and the first row will be a little bit lower.
And
so,
these are.
These made of plexiglass, acrylic actually.
Yes.
So they are really lightweight, but they are sturdy because the frame is aluminium. It means that this type, this is the smallest one. The weight is roughly like 4 or 5 kilograms, and the second one it's about like six between 8 kilograms. And
Let's open this one
a
up.
little bit later I will show you the biggest one. So this one I prepared with two magnets, because if someone uses these showcases for his collection at home, don't even need to close with the key. So that's why I prepared this with two magnets.
Yeah.
And this is 80 by 60 by 24, as I
80
said.
by 60 by 24.
And you can put also the risers inside. I have actually three different sizes of the risers. Let me show you the three sizes.
Yes,
so you can see them beside each other. So this is the highest, the medium, and the small one.
Okay.
But the highest is a little bit too high for this showcase. I prepared this for the bigger
one.
showcases.
Okay.
Yes,
And
exactly.
how large are these sections?
The sections are each 15 centimeters,
Okay.
except the last one, I mean the underneath, which is 16 centimeters.
okay.
So this is the difference.
And you have some protection
Yes,
here, I see.
because it's as I said, it's acrylic made, and the acrylic, after a while, even if you are careful, they're gonna be scratched a little bit.
Yes,
So I decided to find a solution how to. If you need to replace it, how to do that easily and with a lower budget, actually.
yes.
So,
And the LED lights?
yes.
Are the daylight?
Yes, just 1 second. Let me finish this one, because this is like a protection foil, and then if it's scratched, you can just easily take out and put the new one, replace the new one, and that's it.
I see.
So
I see.
this was my solution. So let's talk about the light a little bit. This is a professional LED. Professional means that the CR index, which means the color reproduction index, is more than 98%, which is
great.
almost like the halogen bulbs actually. it means that it can reproduce the real color of all the minerals.
Oh, great. Okay.
Previously, I had always problems because, like the green garnets, you know, I love garnets. The green garnets, they are beautiful in cold white color.
Yeah.
But if you light them with a warm white, they are awful.
Okay.
The problem was with the red garnets, that the red garnets in the cold white, brown.
Yes, of
The
course.
color is just disappear.
Completely off, yeah.
With this, it looks everything great. Unfortunately, I can only show you a couple of pieces which I already put it in the showcases,
yes.
so you can see the color here, and then later I will show you the bigger one as well.
Okay, let's go to the big case.
Yeah,
then.
we can go to the big one. The measurement is 90 by 90 by 34 centimeter.
Just for scale, stand next to it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big one.
So this is a big one, but still lightweight. It's roughly about 12 kilograms, 13 kilograms, which is still reasonable in my opinion.
Yes, yes.
So-
and they also have the protection sheets here, and they're
Yes,
very, very light.
yes, everything.
So,
Everything is the same, actually, more or less like the other one, just a little bit bigger size.
Great.
So,
and let's just take a
that's-
look at like
and
one
just
rock
one
or
more
something.
thing
Okay.
about all the showcases. The frame it's a lightweight aluminium frame. It's an industrial aluminium actually. It means that it's really durable.
Okay.
And you can choose between the black one and I don't have right now the silver one, but you know sometimes if it fits more in the environment, like in a silver color,
Yep.
then you can choose the silver color as well, and also with the black background.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
So they're very custom. You can
Yes.
make them custom perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So a very nice alternative for the European market, and not only
Absolutely.
to heavier like metal cases with glass, which is extremely heavy.
Yeah, and
yeah.
you can even hang them on the wall.
Oh, really?
So
okay, of course, because they're pretty light.
it's lightweight, and I have a solution also how to mount them on the
Great.
wall. So it's a
Well, yes. Thank you very
small
much
selection.
for introducing
Thanks
your
for coming
wonderful
and visiting
cases.
me.
And people can reach out to you if they have some questions or want to have some custom design
Yeah,
case of them.
definitely.
Okay, thank you very
I can
much.
do that. Thanks you.
I'm just outside Fine Collectors Minerals, and you can see already behind they brought something very interesting to the show that we didn't have before on the floor, a CNC machine. We're gonna take a look what else they brought to the show, what minerals, and a small look behind the scenes of how they do the custom bases. Hey Yvonne, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you too. I hope you're doing well and you had a wonderful start at the Munich Show. Nice that you're here again.
Thank you. Yes, it was great. You're standing next to this beautiful machine, a CNC machine.
Yes, we are milling custom bases at the Munich Show for the first time this year. So yeah, it's very exciting.
Tell us how it's been going. How are the customers picking it up, this idea? Because we have it always, or usually in the American shows, there are some people doing custom bases on site, and now at the biggest European show, we also have custom bases directly on site. So how are the people reacting to this?
Absolutely amazing. So I think, you know, last year we also showed videos, or we made videos how mineral bases are made. But at the end, if you're being here, standing before the machine and have the chance of watching the whole process, how the machine is working, how we are working, is very interesting. And if you are grabbing your wonderful mineral, you know, and you don't have the right presentation, you don't want to glue it on something. So yeah, you can make your imprint here together with us, and yeah, we are going to mill the bases.
Great, yes.
Yeah.
I've seen some bases also in the special exhibition even
Yeah,
from
right.
you. So everyone picks it up as a great new implementation for the Munich
Yeah,
show.
that's right.
And here you have even more showcases, I think, than last time.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
with even more stuff. And
That's true.
yeah, let's take a look at some of your favorites.
Yeah,
This is one of my favorites.
yeah,
this
mine
Godzilla,
too.
Godzilla on the ball. Let's take a closer look at it.
Yeah, this is absolutely amazing because, yeah, this
Totally
abstract
lustrous.
grown fluorite. It will always be one of my favorites as well. Um, yeah, and of course here in the middle, the tourmaline with albite. It is like a spaceship.
Yes, it's floating. It is
It
definitely
is
floating.
floating and it is fully healed. The color is absolutely nice. Also this part here, I love it.
Great.
I love it. Here we have a beautiful calcite twin from the Almut mine. You know, my favorite one of my favorite locations.
Oh, wow, the rainbows inside are just great.
Yeah, and a very rich and beautiful color. And I also like the Medina aquamarine here. Also very, very beautiful piece.
So glassy, so gem.
Yeah,
Great.
so this is also one of my favorite pieces in this showcase.
And this is a fun base. Like
Yeah.
the stick.
Yeah. So this is also a piece, sometimes you know, like this piece, it's so difficult to showcase in the right way because it's beautiful from every side. And
Oh,
if
yes,
you
yes.
have, so this is also very light, so it's not heavy.
Yeah.
And this was the perfect solution because you can turn it around.
Yeah,
And
I like that. I like that a lot. That's great.
yeah, so that's this showcase, but we have more if you want to see.
Yeah, you already in the Under the Radar interview, you told us about your new collection of thumbnails.
Yes, right.
And
so
here I see some thumbnails.
yeah, here we took a few thumbnails from the collection we bought inside, because you know I also think it not always has to be a very, very big mineral. Also thumbnails you can collect more.
Definitely. Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is exactly a fan favorite.
And here we have
Of
different
mineral
locations. At the upper part, there are a lot of European minerals. A few international minerals are also here, but this is mostly everything European.
Nice
And-
German azurite.
Yeah, a very, very nice piece.
And the Carrara
Yeah,
marble quartzes. Oh, I love those.
yeah. These
So
are
gem.
excellent quality of here also, the smaller
Yes,
one.
very nice. Nice twin galena there from Dalnegos.
Yeah.
Oh, and this just catches my eye.
The rhodochrosite, yeah, of course.
Love that.
A very nice piece from
And there's
South
another one.
Africa. Yeah, and
Great.
Peru. Yeah, so these are our thumbnails, and here we have another case with mostly everything, not the calcite, from Germany as well.
Great. Oh yeah, I love the paralysite.
Yeah, very, very big
Not as common.
crystals, and I like this one the most, I guess, because
it's so
it's
epic.
very nice and abstract grown, like a wave.
Yeah. Very dramatic.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Well, thank you very much for showing us around, and I love the new CNC machine on site. So thank you for bringing the custom bases to Europe, to Munich.
Yeah, thank you so much for this interview. It was so nice to see you again.
Absolutely, yes.
And yeah, we are very happy that we are not only offering minerals, also the bases.
Oh wait, I completely forgot this thing. One
Oh,
second. This.
yes.
So when I first saw this, I was presented this on a setup day, and Yvonne and Daniel they gave it to me in my hands, and I hadn't I was at loss for words for the first probably like a minute, because this is just amazing, an amazing gift, because Dalnegos is my favorite locality, and here we have a fantastic 3D map in wood and framed with beautiful glass and localities on this glass, and you can hang it on anywhere where you want. So like I will definitely hang it in my on my wall. and look at this beautiful thing, because I think it's a great idea, as I already said in the interview, in the recorded one, to have those maps, for example, above your showcases with the representative
Yeah,
minerals
exactly.
inside, and you can have multiple of those, like a modular modular maps of those things. So this is an amazing gift. So thank you so much for this beautiful work of art. I
You
love it so
are
much.
welcome.
Oh yeah, look at this. When you can see the relief, the shadow, beautiful.
Yes,
I love that.
you know, we thought we are going to offer this kind of pieces as well in the future, because if you're specialized in collecting locations, this is absolutely amazing. Inside the room, you are having your minerals, or inside the showcase.
Totally, yes.
Yeah.
And the design is absolutely slick and modern and clean,
Yeah,
and everything
yeah.
fits everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Perfect. Thank you a lot once again,
You're
and thank you for this
welcome.
interview. I
Thank
wish you
you.
a nice rest of the show, and yes, see you soon. Hopefully.
See you soon. Thank you so much.
Hello, Vadim. How are you doing?
I'm fine with you. How are you?
So, we are standing here at the special exhibition with the Ukrainian minerals in the center. And if I understand correctly, you found, for the Munich Show, you found lots of collectors and museums who were willing to give the beautiful Ukrainian specimens for this exhibition. And so I'm asking you, you know more than me about this exhibition, so tell us about what's so special about these pieces.
Okay, it's easy. I would say that I'm really can bring here a lot of pieces, and some of them are really wonderful and really unusual. You know, everybody when we're speaking about Ukrainian pieces, everybody's thinking about heliodors. Yeah, of course we have heliodors, but we have not only heliodors. So today we start from topazes from the same location, and you can see here one fluorite and four topazes. It's all from the Zhytomyr region, from the Koroshev mine that everybody know it like ex-Volodar-Smolensk mine. And you see here beautiful crystals of topazes. One of them are polychromic. Actually, all of them are slightly polychromic, but one of them are bluish and so call it wine or cognac color. It's have some internal life inside it. You can see the beauties, and you can see the very well terminated crystals. You can see the pseudomorphs. And in the middle we put the beautiful fluorite crystals that it was only one find in only one pocket, and there was find some quite good fluorites, and I put here some fluorites and a slice of crystal of topaz. Just imagine the size of crystal of topaz if it is just a slice.
Wow.
And you see a great cutting. It's a small cutting, it's not big, we have much more bigger, but it's a little bit heavy to put it to the rings. And actually I would say that you see the beauties of colors, and that pieces can be easily used for like a gemstones, for cuttings. Let's go here, and here we see that giant heliodors, but not only giant. You see some small heliodors, and it's quite good. And you see the bright colors of the heliodors, the beryls. But for my opinion, the most interesting here, it's a heliodor, the smallest one, because it have wonderful termination. And I want to say thank you for all collectors, from Mario Paulos, for Peter Ligberg, for museums, and actually for Mr. Martin Stevko, for Dr. Martin Stevko from Slovakia, because he was in that mine and he digging by himself that wonderful heliodors with such good termination.
Wow.
There is a pieces from Koroshev mine, but it's not all. In Koroshev mine we have not only precious stones, but we have also another minerals of pegmatite. As you know, in Horoshiv mine, we have more than 100 mineral species.
That's a lot.
And some of them we can show you today. It's some rare pieces like that rutile twin. We prove that there is a niobium rutile.
Okay.
It's from collection of Dr. Martin Stevko. And some pieces are from collection of my friends from Ukraine. It's a private collector, Fedor Lysenko. It's a private collectors, Volodymyr Udovichenko and Vera Surova. And actually you see here some wonderful siderite, wonderful goethites with second generation fluorite and giant feldspars, but it's not giant, it's small one, because in that mine we have a feldspar crystals like more than me. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, and of course the phenacites.
Lovely
Then
phenacites.
I can say that here we can stop, but no, in that wonderful Horoshiv mine that before was called Voldars Polinsky, we have beautiful pieces of quartzes, black quartzes that was not heated, not irradiated, and it's small pieces with good termination. Yeah, it's small pieces because many of you see the specimens that bigger than near than 1 ton of weight, so it's much more bigger than men. Beautiful topaz and black heliodors with different termination. It's a dolphin twins. So it's
I love the quartz.
yeah, it's very beautiful. Yeah. Here we can stop when we speak about mine of Zhytomyr region, and we can show you another pieces, another minerals that quite interesting. For example, recent find, not so recent, maybe 20 years ago, we find a very good. One of the best in the world crystals of growthite. It's a rare mineral, it's a manganese oxide, and in that Kirovograd region, in Zavala graphite quarry, we find that good pieces, and actually my friends Vladimir Udovichenko and Vera Surova extract a lot of specimens, but first specimens was found by Dr. Andrei Martishin, and it's good spherulites and crystals with different type of cleavage, and you can see few types here, and it's quite beautiful. It's very, for my opinion, it's a very good systematical pieces, because everybody joking about systematics, but that pieces, even in any collection, looks good. Copper from the Rafalivka basalt deposit. We have a wonderful copper crystals, but unfortunately we can bring it here because of the war. But one of them we can take from Kyiv National Museum of Natural History.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so it's quite interesting, it's quite good. Then I want to show you some minerals that using in chemical plants, and we're using as food because it's a galite crystals from Solotvino, or there is a small piece from my collection. It's a crystal of galite from Bakhmut salt mines from Solidar city that was totally destroyed by Russian invaders. So unfortunately mine exists, but city that was under it was totally destroyed, and it's our tragedy. Here you see the beautiful gypsum twins, some sulfur. By the way, sulfur is found in a so-called Precarpathian sulfur basin. That's the biggest in Europe. So yeah, economically maybe it's not so interesting to obtain the sulfur from that mine, but it's the biggest deposit of sulfur in Europe.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Incredible.
Actually, barytes that can using like source of barium or something like that. And I want to show you another showcase. It's quite interesting because it showed to us some ores that Ukraine are very rich. At first, it's a manganite. It's a contraction of manganite from Nikopol Basin. It's the biggest manganese mine in Eurasia.
Wow.
Yeah. So the graphite from Zavalia graphite quarry is a very good quality graphite from which can producing graphene or another graphite containing materials. It's slices of iron ore, so-called cat or tiger eye. It's quite beautiful, and very rich zircon, rutile, ilmenite sands. We have one of the richest deposits in the world about that metals. And last showcase that I want to show to you, it's just beautiful. It's not, I would say now that mines are not working, but it's still, we have in the market a lot of pieces for collectors with that mines.
Yeah, yeah.
There is a cinnabar that looks quite beautiful. Of course, it's not a cinnabar from China, that is gorgeous. But Ukrainian cinnabar is too so beautiful, and it's have a lot of small twins. Here we have just the two pieces. It's very shiny. It's beautiful. Have a beautiful red color.
Fantastic.
And finally, I want to focus on a small piece that is from your collection, Matthew. It's Vivianite from the Crimea, from Ukraine, in the Kerch Iron Basin. And you see the wonderful shell, prehistoric shell, in which are crystallized so beautiful Vivianite crystals. And that beautiful Vivianite, I would say, it's a flower.
Absolutely.
It's a Vivianite flower. And from the same location, we can see the rare iron phosphate anapate, that call it from the Anapa city. It's a Russian city that it's near the location. But that pieces was found in Ukrainian earth in Crimea, in the Kerch Peninsula. And there is a systematic mineral, but we have one of the best specimens in the world of that minerals.
Absolutely.
So yeah, idea of that special show, it's to show the unity of European countries, and I'm really glad and I'm really happy that managers of the wonderful show put Ukraine into the center of special exhibition. We understand that we are not in a center geographically, but now we feel that unity because another country staying with us.
Yeah.
So
It's a wonderful idea.
Yeah,
It's a wonderful...
it was good idea, and actually I'm thank you to all of collectors, to all of my Ukrainian friends, and actually to you, Matthew, that you bring your specimens to collections and we can show it to everybody.
To show
And,
how rich Ukraine is in minerals and ores. And
yeah, it's just a part. It's just a part because we have no many time to show it, but we have enough to show just a part of our treasures.
Yes.
And it's not only precious stones. Much interesting, more interesting to show to people how rich we are in some ores, in some collectible minerals. So it's just a part, but I think it's quite good, beautiful, and idea was.
I also think it's very
well.
nice. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
Matthew.
guiding us through the
Thank you,
special
Matthew.
exhibit, and thank you again for finding all of these specimens, or multiple of these specimens for this special exhibit.
Okay,
Thank
see
you so
my
much.
friend. Bye bye.
I'm at the Alpine area in Hall A5, and we're gonna take a look at a new book about the Shin Gorge. And there you can see Matthias Benz. He wrote this book with his brother. He has also some finds, and the Shin Gorge is a very relevant, in my opinion, area in Switzerland. And you don't really hear about it that often, though it has some really nice, beautiful specimens. And this should give some diversity to the usually seen windows and all the smoky quartz. So let's take a look, and he'll explain what's in this book and about his adventures in the Shin Gorge, Schlucht in German. Hi Matthias, how are you? Nice to see you.
Hey, good to meet you, Matthias.
Yes,
Hi.
nice.
How's everything?
I'm great, yeah. You're standing right in front of your two collector's cases about the Shin Gorge. So first tell us about yourself, who you are.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'm Matthias Benz, based in Munich, and since about more than 30 years I'm collecting alpine crystals. So hiking in the mountains with the rope and everything, and always on the hunt for a nice treasure. Yeah.
Great. And you co-wrote this book, the Shin book,
Yep.
with your brother,
Yep.
I assume. And So tell us about the Shin Gorge, where it's located and what you can find there while I scan this beautiful case.
Yeah, the Shin Gorge is a classic locality in Switzerland. It's very famous for its phantom crystals, but also for some a little bit more rare crystals like brochite and titanite, and also for these yellow-coated quartzes.
And they
So
put it
ba-
in limonite.
Yeah, with limonite. Yeah, limonite on top, which is a quite typical setup what you can find there.
And this is a great one, this one in the middle with this cute tiny crystal on top.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that a lot.
the funny thing about Shin Gorge is, it's basically only quartz, but what it makes it so special is that the diversity is very big. As due to tectonic vibration or whatever happened in the cleft during the growth of the crystals, pieces were falling down and were attached to a crystal. This is like this example, or also other ones where you have multiple levels of crystals above each other, and this is really a special thing about Shin Gorge. So the pieces are usually quite diverse. Have you got the permission to make a kind of a small dig there? I mean, it's forbidden since centuries to collect crystals
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little bit sad due to the fact that the locality is pretty close to the village. There was some damage in the 80s and 90s, so they prohibited the collecting crystals there.
Yeah, do you have a picture of how it looks like?
Yeah, for sure. And inside the gorge, there's an old quarry. So this is kind of the quarry. And we were focusing on a central area and asked with the authorities and fight it a couple of years to get a
Okay.
permit to do one more big dig, also including some blasts with explosives
Oh yes,
to,
okay.
to really open up fresh pockets and to analyze what it contains and how the crystals are sitting there, especially with the target to figure out how these phantom crystals.
Oh yes,
well.
okay. And maybe flip.
I can show
flip
you
to the book,
some
yeah,
pictures. So, I mean, this is kind of a typical thing. What you can find there are these multiple layered phantoms of chloride
great.
inside the quartzes, which is always very beautiful. We found also faden quartzes with included chloride inside, or kind of double terminated elements, and always like these inclusions that are super brilliant. And
Yeah, I love
always-
that. I love that.
Yeah, it's like diving into the ocean and looking into a different world if you look inside. But you can find also other beautiful crystals. Maybe I can show you some part here. This is
beautiful.
not coming from us, but it's based in the museum in Chur. It's a beautiful brochite of 19 millimeters sitting on a phantom quartz.
Wow,
So it's super
nice.
big. And you can also find beautiful anatas crystals, actually, like you can see it here.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, they are up to 2.5, up to maximum 3 centimeters, so it's pretty
That's
big
pretty
for
large,
anatas.
pretty large.
Pretty large, and usually sitting on top of the phantom quartzes.
Fantastic. Yes.
Yeah.
So this book is available where? Can we buy this?
Yeah, on worldofcrystals.com it's my homepage, and also in Germany distribution goes over Lapis.
Okay,
the
okay.
Mineral magazine in the bookstore. You can simply order it online. And,
Okay. Okay. Great. Well, thank you so much for this interview and
sure.
showing us the beautiful pieces. And I think this will give a nice insight to overseas and to what Switzerland has to offer, except just smoky windows.
Yeah,
and
there's a
everything
lot
else.
more.
Thank you so much. I'll
Yeah.
see you then.
Bye.
I'm here in A5 where the collector's cases are located, and behind me are some cases with fossils. Yes, I know fossils, not minerals. But I think it's pretty important to also address the other part of our science, the paleontology side, especially when it comes to preparing those specimens that we love. So let's take a view at this collector's case that won the first place in the collector's cases at the Munich Show 2025 with Fabian Weiss. Hi Fabian, how's it going?
Oh, fine, thank you.
You're here in front of your case, and the topic for this year's collector's cases, I think, was something with doing something there yourself, right?
Yes, it's my showcase this year was about the hard preparation process of brown shell porous ammonites from northern Bavaria, and I wanted to show the process from the rough stone to the final ammonite for the cabinets or showcases. That it is not so like you find an ammonite perfectly preserved and finished, like and beautiful, prepared.
So you don't
Directly from the ground, but you have to put a lot of effort into the final piece.
Okay, and so what's the material that you're working with? What's the stone?
It's very hard pyrite containing concretions, and only a small amount of them contain ammonites in a proper quality, which can be prepared to that final stage here. You see here in that very well very good preservation.
Okay, I see. And what? So here are the tools that you use, I
Yes.
assume. What are these?
These are pneumatic air scribes in different sizes, and the one I use the most for these ammonites is this one on the microscope. It's the HW322. It's a very fine air scribe for the finest preparation, and the preparation of these ammonites is all about the use of a binocular and these air scribes powered by a compressor.
Okay. Oh yes. And well, you're called Bavarian fossils, and these are from Bavaria, right?
Of course.
Did you find them yourself?
Yes.
All of them.
Yes. Most of them. A few are found and prepared by a friend,
Okay.
but most of them are found by me. So yeah, there's a lot of passion into that showcase.
Okay. And people can follow you on Instagram, and
Sure.
you also sell these, right?
No, actually I don't, because it's so hard work, and these are my favorite ammonites, and so far I didn't sell them, and maybe I will in the future, but yeah.
These are just too good. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for this insight to the preparation, and thank you so much for the interview.
You're welcome. Thank you.